Okay. Right. Test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. Hello there everybody, this is Gaming and welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio New Game Plus. We are now continuing our Let's Play. It's been a while. That because previous weeks ago, in several days I played Monster Hunter Rise. So I will be about like switching between Monster Hunter Rise and then Metaphor Refantazio New Game Plus, because I really want to like making new series, but still I like Metaphor, therefore I will still continuing the New Game Plus, guys, so don't worry about it. Okay, so first of all, I am very curious before we continue on, because we still here from the previous episode, which is in the hollow room Magla on the cathedral. Before we continue on with our dungeon, so I think we should go to Academia first, because I really want you to
fascinating
something new for this one. Yeah, this is what I meant.
This?
Please do make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you. More. So this is what I want trying to do. So I want this time to do the merchant. Why? Because I never tried it before. Because I heard it's supposed to be really good. So I think this is a really good chance for us to use it. Because if you can see the skill that he has, the merchant. Wait, back. The details. There you go. Gold attack and enable depth collection, enable steals mag. The most important thing is they will able to like give us more money, which is very exciting because I really need money, because previous Let's Play in the first route we are very difficult on finding money. So yeah, and since many people said that merchant is quite good, so I think this is really good time. Alright, so let's try do merchant this time, guys. But first, we of course need to inherit it first, of course. And of course, we need to do Hama or Win, where we up against a skeleton. So I think Hama.
I have a few skills.
Hama's good.
What now?
Okay, before that, equipment. I want to use this one. There you go. This one is the highest one, eh? Okay. While the others, Stroll and Hulkenberg, I think this one I want to use for Royal Refinery for Hulkenberg, because this has endurance anyway. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's go.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Of course I will come again more. So just wait, just wait for me, alright? Right, so let's record again. Okay. Let's
go.
resume exploring. Alright, we got 7 days more to go. Oh, so this is the weapon. Oh, wow.
They all seem pretty neat. You got this. Yeah, nice work.
Oh, yeah, you're right. A lot of money.
That might be of use later.
Hey, good one.
Ah, see. He give us more money. No wonder. We finally make some progress, only to find more corpses. It's horrible. Let's focus on getting on top and getting this over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways already.
Yes.
There should be a lift nearby that will take us upward, that will place a white clad to ambush us. This indication we're close.
All good. There's something we can use nearby.
There's a stone.
What
Which
now?
means I know stone weaknesses is
That is...
we need to use C. Yep. We need to use lots of gonna get Seeker for now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting on you. Of course. Yeah.
Right. I could get used to this.
No. What I'm looking for is this one.
All right.
Alright, and then for Hulkenberg, Rekunda. Dekunda is actually really nice. So, yeah.
Gotta be something you can do here.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you found something.
Oh, nice.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
Enemies here.
Hey, you found something.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Hello. Nope.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
That might be of use.
I didn't mean that. So we have 17, 16, 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, 15, 15, 15, 17, 17, 17, 16, 15, 16. So overall, our rank is quite not bad. Because 16, 15, 15. So it's not bad at all. This way.
Let's push through.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, okay. I think I remember that. Oh. Yeah, I remember this one. Is this the wall made of magla? I doubt we can get through that. It's a type of barrier magic. I've never seen a miasma wall of this size though.
Look.
But look, inside, isn't that a lift? It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to put a barrier, but it didn't. If we can't deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the cathedral.
If so,
This miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum underground. Does that mean there's crystal producing it? Yep,
I see.
it is, probably. Let's go around here first. Right? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Can we go down here?
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay. Let's go up here then. Oh, everyone, take a look at that. Okay. Oh, Magla.
What the?
A magic crystal. Think we found our target? That must be what causing the magic barrier. I hate to admit, but the necromancer is quite a powerful mage.
Let's hurry.
Let's head down, break it. It should open the path.
Got a sec?
Alright, for the bottom level. So we're from this way. Can go here. Or go, yeah, go here.
Fine. Keep it.
Found you! Enemy! Don't resist!
I knew you could do it.
Luis!
Hello.
Intruder!
I knew you could do it. Whew. That should do it. Hey,
Down! We can still That was brilliant. Got me.
amazing. Great moves back there.
Intruder!
Watch out, we've been spotted.
Found you!
Over. On your guard.
Haha. Should go here.
push through. Alright, how's that?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Enemy? No.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh. Go this way.
Get ready, everyone.
Got me.
Impressive as ever.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Such skill.
Great
Wow,
find.
they're really
Keep it.
right that it give us money, so many now. Yup, it is. We got so many money.
Luis.
I should run.
Intruder!
Great find. Keep it.
This is bad. They're onto us.
There you go.
Our chance.
Let's take them away.
This is our chance.
You're here.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Even easier than expected.
16.
Our
Nice.
foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's push through.
That.
What now?
Yep, 673,000.
All right. How's that?
Well, I say grab it.
What the hell?
Oh,
Push through.
Exemplary.
Luis!
I guess that's where we want to go. So let's just explore a bit. Can we go down? Yeah, there's a staircase there. I think we can go down from there. So I just want to see if there's another way. Not exactly another way. I want to explore a bit more. Yeah, this way. Oh.
Nice fun. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh,
I knew it. Alright. So we have to go there anyway. Jump down. Oh.
hey. What are you doing?
A saint. Oh.
How's that?
God,
Victory
Luis.
is ours, and safety hard won.
You found something.
Intruder! This is over.
I think we got.
Oh yeah, let's go here. I think this is where our way out, isn't it?
How's that?
Brilliant.
Yay! Nice. We found our workaround, guys. So now I think, yeah, we should go here. I remember this.
Hey, you found something.
Magla! I need this.
Oh,
Make a record.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's resume exploring, guys.
No
Draw
problem.
steel.
Whoa.
We are spotted.
Ah, damn it.
Brace yourself.
Shit.
Curse will kill me.
The captain's been hit with a hex. If he attacks,
Vitus
he's
power.
getting hurt too.
Flare. Just
You
one
got
left.
him.
I
Nice
can't afford
going,
to-
Captain.
Warrior!
The power of light.
Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Is that?
What
Right,
now?
hex. I need to see. I need to hex. Where are you, hex? Melody paralysis. Hex. There you go.
were evenly
17, no
matched,
wonder.
which means you've got
Ah, come on,
We'll hold our
motherfucker.
Come forth, royal soul! Stay sharp!
got him.
It's all right.
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
My God.
On your toes, everyone!
That'll do it.
Your shield. We are spotted.
That'll do it.
Oh dear.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Oh,
What's up?
the gold statue reacted to sanctified amulet? Is that the necklace on the treasure chest earlier? What is it suddenly?
What?
Look at the statue. What?
That's
Oh.
if that's the case.
That being the case,
Which means we need to go back. Alright. If we know where to look. Yeah, this way, I guess. Yep. Nope, not this way. Oh? It's locked.
Come on!
take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
We can get there. We have to go down somewhere. Yeah, this way. No. Fuck. This way, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, this way. Wait. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is this way. There you go. Oh. Hello.
Incredible find.
I had not expected that.
Ah. That's very useful indeed. If I had that for my first playthrough, that this really will be helpful then, I guess.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
I imagine that would be of use.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't be anything we can't do. We'll be okay.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah, nice work.
Alright.
Is all well.
Let's do this.
I'm heading up.
Really?
What's the enemies? They weren't there when we checked from above.
So apparently,
Looks like they're guarding the crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it. Either way, they're obstruction, and unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force. If we break the crystal, the miasma wall will dissipate. That's the only way to get onto the lift.
Attack!
Now let us shatter it with catch up with the necromancer. Draw your blades. We will brook no obstacle.
Merchant!
I think we got. Wait.
Better be sure.
Oh.
Merchant! Light!
Yo!
Stay focused!
In the net, I call upon royal power within. 3 remaining.
I
Good one,
stand
Straw.
knight!
No.
No.
Okay, maybe let's try.
Not this one.
Allies, together!
Nope, not this.
Okay.
I'm stepping back.
Alright, let's just. Back.
I'll stay my blade.
I will fight with pride! Come forth, royal soul! Flare! 2 remaining!
Now, are you
Expect no
prepared?
less.
The power of light. Last one.
Is everyone all right?
Maybe deals light damage here. Ice, electric, wind, storm, wind, holy light. There you go.
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh dear.
Let's go! Light! Stay sharp! It's not over
I call
yet!
upon royal power within.
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
All right.
Let's take care of the monsters. All that's left is in the crystal. Let's destroy it quickly, if you would. Very nice.
Good.
Good. That should have dispelled the barrier, correct?
Yeah.
After all, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works. Finally, I hope that was our last obstacle. Oh. It would appear that the barrier has been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruder haven't made it into the upper levels. So the corpse alone were not enough to stop them. I've little patience for the rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the internal force now.
Yes.
Sir, consider it done.
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Louis' army is no place for incompetence, am I understood? Yes, sir, I think you'll be pleased with our result.
Is it really?
Still, I can imagine the army making it this far, but that rabble wielding unknown magic. Could it be them?
No matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come. Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Now then, shall we head back to the lift? Let's go.
Let's call it.
Yeah, might as well.
Got it.
You see?
All good.
But it's safe.
Yep.
Oh,
We did it!
the miasma wall's gone. Now we can take the lift and...
Huh?
You're kidding me, the lift's gone.
Don't tell me.
Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn it, what do we do? Look above us, it's coming down. The enemy.
I?
Damn, it's the white clads. Finally found the source of the vermin problem. Didn't expect you gnaw your way through the barrier. But it's the end of the line for you now. You face the white clad triumvirate.
No.
I'm afraid we're not come this far to be stopped by Fancy Cape. You can step aside or you can add yourself to the list. That's right, we're going to catch that necromancer and put a stop to everything. If we stand opposed, then let be a show of force. Our path demands no less. You'll not leave this place alive. I'll purge you all right here.
Watch out!
Everyone brace yourself. Here he comes.
Let's go.
And use gold attack.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within.
Let's do this.
They got me.
Nice.
For all that we strive for, I crush you. One remaining.
It's
Satisfactory.
pointless to
Come
resist.
forth, royal soul.
Count Louise.
It's so good I can really do damage really hard to them. It's really nice.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Maybe... Yeah, maybe more evasion. Somehow we managed to win that one. Looks as if we can use the lift now at last.
Got it.
Let's prepare ourselves before we go in. Oh,
You see?
we're bound of a strong above. Prepare yourself. Oh. Yeah, I think we can go back then.
Yep.
We ran off the juice anyway. So I guess this is a good time for us to stop here and then get back. Wait. I think there's supposed to be like maybe another Magla around here. No. Yeah, Magla room. It's really not that far from here. Yeah, I remember. Supposedly. Damn it. Is it this way? No. If I'm not mistaken. Not this way. Is it this way? Ah man, I really forgot.
Come on.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh man. Yeah, let's just... No.
What now?
Let's go back.
Gallica.
Let's call it.
We have 1 day more to go. So I guess we can head out.
What do you think?
Let's head
Understood.
back.
Hey there!
Finally, the lift should be usable. So now all that's left to do is take that necromancer down. We've gone far, but we can't drop our guard now. Remember what he did to the royal funeral? We can't be sure what else he got's waiting for us. The death calamity worries me as well. Perhaps this aim is not of the royal scepter alone. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it could be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat and rest now so we're at full strength for the next time.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Status or request? I wonder if Katarina's still mourning her friend. If only we had gotten to her faster that day. Then maybe, just maybe, the fate was sealed at the moment of her attack. Even we had been significantly faster, the outcome would remain. This is likely she had already come to the same conclusion, hence why she thanks us, despite the outcome.
Damn it!
If for someone to receive such a cruel fate simply because of their tribe and social standing, this world is truly broken.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Get some rest.
Got a sec?
7 days.
Right.
Now then.
Oyashumi.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
6 days more to go.
Now, how you've been a lifesaver.
Our tolerance is benevolence, influential, eloquence.
This is alright. Idiot.
I want to increase a bit of our eloquence. So for now, let's just go to someone, I think. Yeah, there's one here. For eloquence.
Excuse me.
Your elder tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experience while here in town? Why you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal difference as an excuse to do most outrageous things. I'm part of the group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in the cities other than the Grand Triad as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest some people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but we could find it in your heart to support our cause. Just 150, if so, that alone could save one person with their circumstances. Yep. Thank you, I swear I use your donation as best as I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it, you really donate. Are you interested in our activities? You do not mind. Could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
Gonna be tough.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah. The Parapets, the Ujib, the Mustar, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribe. Without the great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually no, there's one other option. Become an Igniter's experimentation subject, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those. What kind of experiment?
What's happening?
Igniter experimentation, what does that entail? I don't know the specific myself, not many do, but you should still be careful all the same. Even though Igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for the development, I know it. I don't have many people on my side, I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it, this world would be better place with more people like that. Yay!
Alright.
2? Just 2? Really? It's not much, but here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
Really? Just 2? Just 2? Man. Oh? Brigida. Okay. Okay. Promising. Let's go. We should talk.
Blimey.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in.
Now then.
Come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return. Oh,
Listen,
there's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exception, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monsters?
What?
Is it actually some vicious monster or something?
no.
No, it's as weak and pathetic as it looks. Harmless. Whoa. I'm sure you're aware that the anti-igniters are crowded around here. The fool who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who will jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Woof. Yay, puppy.
That's why.
This thing's weakness is waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
Why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think crossing me. Being associated, I've worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies. I don't want you.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using a magic without the igniter. Why did you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your body for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following his footsteps. I follow his footsteps, you know.
you.
I'll be frank, you're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because I turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is,
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If not else, it will be amusing, no? Okay.
yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything though.
Huh?
I hardly done any work though. You exceeded expectation already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Thank you. More
See
money. Yay. Until then, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will. That's cute.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
Can we go there again? No. We have 5 days more to go. I think we can use 1 day again to improve our
You're not getting off the hook for
Grand
our eloquence. I know we can just do eloquence later day, but
Oh, canopy.
since it's small anyway, we can do bit by bit.
I need a moment of your time. Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that.
This way. I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside Uchronia fundraising like
Take
this.
care.
I'm not sure if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if fate would have it, go check them out. Okay.
All right.
If not much for here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well
Hearing me out. Oh. So I need to continue on with the quest then.
If you can help. Incredulous.
I guess Fabe, so the only thing we can do is increase tolerance then.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're a big help.
Next up is. Oh, right!
Forgot, what should we do with it? Fruit. Grate and simmer.
In that case,
Whoa!
Can we do it? Can we do it?
I knew it!
Nice, nice, nice.
now then.
Yay! 5.
Tolerance.
This one of virtues a ruler must possess. If they'll aspire to the true sovereignty, check up the mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs to that precious kindling with it which a follower passion may be inflamed. I just noticed the virtue. The picture of this virtue is actually the crown of our character. The 5, yeah, it looks like a crown. I just noticed that. Yeah, that's a crown. I thought this resembled like a brain of our character, but it turns out they symbolize the crown for our character.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
What's happened?
Right, I think we should continue on, guys. Alright, so let's go get Hulkenberg.
So?
Let's
True.
go. Let's go again, guys.
Got it?
Onward.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go
Then.
in.
Where to?
Oh. This way.
Okay?
Ah, I remember. This is a place. So this is where we should go then. I see, I see. This is where we should go in order to get to the Magvilla room. Yeah. Good thing I went there, guys. Otherwise, we're gonna take the longer routes. That will be a drag. Let's go, guys. Oh.
At last.
Yes.
We're off.
Let's do this.
Watch out!
Looks like this is as far as the leap goes. Watch out for the enemy as we goes on. Oh, this is where we can go down, maybe?
No, He found us!
Our enemies are down!
Let's give him a fight!
And we'll win this.
First move!
Oh, nice.
That's the last of them! The way's clear! Looks like we're safe for now.
Can we go up there? Servant chamber, prayer room. We can go there now. What? Oh, we can go down now. Okay. Just wanna check things out, guys. We go here. Nope, nothing's here.
What are you doing?
16.
We're careful.
I'm right here.
Ah, damn it.
They'll need more than this.
Don't underestimate
The
me.
captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him
this
get
rate.
hit.
This is bad. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. They got me.
Always comes through.
I'll destroy you!
Very nice.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep
For
this
some
up, everyone.
reason, my merchant is like whatchamacallit is really slow. The movement is slower than the others.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh,
This is...
is this a portrait?
Speaking of,
I heard portraits of the king's past were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
sigh.
Look, all the portraitures discarded and replaced as instated is Lord Louis. Zorba, that name. Zorba, is that his name? Sounds like you do know him.
No.
Only in passing. Even since early days, he's always been infamous. Louis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wings. Infamous for what? He recruited him? He recruited him. Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic that could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His past won him no favor. Low-born family and half-blooded Mustari pagan besides, another outcast for the army.
However?
Only Louis saw the potential in his power of animation. It was a subtle art, but one in vast utility, even puppeteering the dead, as you saw. He must become utterly devoted to Louis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn. So it's not strategic. He put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are few things so dangerous as zealots. Let's stay on our guard. Alright. Cold. Supporter Louis. Let's go here, I guess. Oh. Wait. This table. Why does it assemble like the round table? Is it like a reference that the previous king wanted to make the knightly order of the Round Table, like inspired by King Arthur? Probably. I think that's the intention. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5, 10, 11, 12. 11 knight and 1 king. Yeah, maybe. Because it gives us like the inspiration behind the Round Table, maybe.
Great find. Keep it.
Hello.
Alright, how's
Can
that?
come in handy. Pocket it.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Shouldn't be anything important. We'll be okay.
Alright, how's that?
What are you doing?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Oh, 16. Ah, man.
Brace yourselves.
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
Let's finish this.
The
can't afford to hold back.
Took one out.
Observe
Keep it up.
Take this!
And that's that. Victory's ours. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
They're on the way.
There you go.
It's our opening!
Let's take them all out.
Nice work, Falconbird.
Satisfactory.
They got me.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever.
This battle's ours.
Big one through. Learned that one.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Just one left.
Nice.
Let's go, Captain. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Good. 'Tis done. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think that's all of them.
Oh. I think they're supposed to be like... Wait. I cannot. I thought it's some kind of loot. It turns out it was not. Not the loot, indeed. Okay.
What? He's here!
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat, Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some, their very bones twist inside them until they're something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Oh dear.
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Can we hit the bone back?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
Ah. Did someone sacrifice themselves?
Maybe if someone sacrificed themselves?
What? Why is sending someone to die even an option you'd consider? Could you please take this seriously?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
Surely run out of bullets.
Surely he'll run out of bullets eventually?
Not anytime soon, I fear. Surrounded by the dead, his ammunition stores are quite ample. We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
A door. Royal Scepter.
The Royal Scepter is our only choice.
Well, that would probably be enough to make him think twice. But it'll be a trial and a half to get it. Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
Door.
What about a door?
You think a door is really going to be that sturdy? And how would we even get the damn thing off the wall? Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
In the end, painting of Louis.
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's...
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah, underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you.
Yep.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear!
I'll make you regret this! So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
Alright.
But
Also creepy, yup, indeed.
Forward.
And down! Let's press our advantage!
This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
that's one for the captain.
bad.
Let's keep it going.
Just 2 left.
Only 2 enemies left.
Let's wrap this up!
I see you!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Come on.
I don't think anything would be.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
The captain took one down.
Let's finish this.
Only 2 enemies left.
Hey,
Stay
steal!
sharp.
Let's wrap this up!
Not bad,
If I say so myself.
Very nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
All right. How's that?
Never fighting you.
This is our chance.
Forward and we'll win this!
Now get in there.
One left.
Keep it up!
One left. Finish it off and we're... Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Let's push through.
There you go.
We have the edge.
Preemptive strike. Get ready. Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh, it's
Better
20.
be
Alright.
careful.
Still up?
Now, what's the play? Almost finished!
Got it. Great
swan
job,
oath.
Troll.
I see you!
One remaining. Pokemon's got this. That's the last of them. The way's clear. Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
I'm right here.
A preemptive
This is our
strike!
chance.
Charm. Forward. Get ready.
Still here?
I can't afford to hold back. Two remaining!
Observe the enemy.
Troll.
I see you!
Pokemon got one.
Coin
Satisfactory.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Very nice.
I think that's all of them.
I remember that previously many of us skipped that enemy. No wonder that my health is really low. I mean my level. I think end game. That's why I'm getting so much difficulties.
Let's go. It shouldn't be anything.
What are you doing?
How's that? This battle's ours. Let's go.
Now get in there.
That's
Only
the spirit.
one left. And that's that. Victory's ours. Be careful.
What are you doing?
And that's funny use for that.
Very nice.
This is...
But the seal on the door has been broken. Oh. Alright, let's go here then.
Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with him.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him!
Hurry!
Alright, let's go.
Onward!
Enemies around here. Alright. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, very cool.
However,
even so,
is that there's a... okay. The human corpse. Man, when I see this big city and the huge road to it, is really, really, it's really, really awesome. Huh.
no.
Okay.
Yep. At last.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser,
Oh.
the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Let's find out.
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
Let's bring him down.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Merchant!
I forgot. Damn. I forgot to use shit.
Nice hit.
You're
That was
fools
I shall
to
vanquish
defy Lord
evil.
Luis!
I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Cease your
Nice one,
pointless
Stroll.
struggling!
All that we strive for!
Okay.
We'll combine our strengths.
I'll run you through! May yet cling to life.
Lord Luis!
Hi. Nice.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves.
You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but
Oh dear.
it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
My lord. Luis.
Damn it!
Oh dear.
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Ah.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it.
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
We finally made it to the bottom. This was hell of the collapse. Zorba's spell practically took a whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Look, our old Eggers is straight ahead. It should lead to the Cathedral Plaza.
Hurry!
Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
That monster should...
Just a sec.
Okay. Don't go there again. Okay. Let's save.
Yep.
I want this time to use Seeker this time. Okay. Let's go.
Is all well?
Let's check it down.
On guard!
On guard.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
Good. We want them to.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Oh, nice.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
We'll do this together.
All right, let's do this. We
Let me help!
Let's do this! Come on!
Oh, nice.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
I step come! Shut up!
Let's go.
Hat! It's still up?
Are you prepared?
Wow.
I'll cut you down.
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright, let's put in this way. More evasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Yay.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
Yep.
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Alright. Let's own our skills.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Yay.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
It's like a gossip, like spreading like a radio man, you know.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Who you heard it from?
Who'd you hear this from?
Haha. Well, enough people saw. Heard you were saluted by a soldier in front of the Grand Cathedral. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Alright. Oh.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing? Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Hi, Lorella.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh,
Well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we got 2 days more, right?
First up,
got a few days before then make this proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Sully. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monster run trap in the desert. Would seem bounties are available at the recruitment again as well. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Recruitment center. Won't it be a problem someone there's a spot for new recruits we're supposed to be, dead? After the debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particular concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Okay, so we can do the...
Well then.
Do this now. Oh?
Say there.
Oh, we got 2. Alright. Before that, let's go to Hulkenberg. Then. Oh, wait, give me a moment, guys. I need to go to the toilet. Let's go to Hulkenberg.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's a little left to do, but wait. Yet it has been more restless than anything.
Hail!
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure.
The truth is...
Lately, I have felt a great pressure waiting on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope such a burden if you were me? I read a book?
I see.
Book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I always prefer sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of sword play training? You're checking self-taught, I presume? This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. I like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training sword. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? This for training only, but you never know it from the grip and swing. This most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, spar with him until our hands were callous and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bout I won, some I lost, yet despite all the time we crossed blade, we never did who was the better. Sound tough.
Well.
Sounds like give you the tough fight. Certainly, was strong enough to push me ever further. We saw become royal knight worthy of the title and rise to the height of the order. We be champion.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it really you? So it is you. You've returned. Rodante. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and a rival. This is self-same man. Who is this pup? Pup?
Nice to meet you.
The name's Wildy. I see. You truly have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? I'm taken back. I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You once a proud member of the knighthood? What? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose that like a track like the dirt suit of a fallen knight. What?
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knight is well within his bound to judge your failures.
What?
The commander, you mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wander as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see. And you, clearly, you already given up your pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighed any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snubbed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his sad shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. Seems like a real scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. It was my choice that our promised path diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Wildy, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. This is the path I walk now. Yep.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Oh, nice.
Pardon me?
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. Huh.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. We will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. There you go. Brigitta.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Just you.
So it's you skim on skate. You come to work, of course.
Now then.
It's been itching to get out lately. Keep making a fuss, walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and coming out here. If you no question that get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Oh, that's sweet. Rar. It seems to have a liking to you.
But
I should hear it from down. I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. You jealous of something?
Hold on.
Don't tell me you're jealous of something.
Intriguing.
You know I could always test one of these igniters on you. Words are weapon. Try thinking before you speak. Woof.
Hopeless.
I've never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but I looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog. This poor little dog. You didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memories of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting beaten up for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
Really?
I never guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing, talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like dog, I'll let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. I want to hear more.
No.
Wait, I want to hear more.
Why?
And what we do once you know. I will prepare for that information. No matter. While we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. If you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. Indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I say that will well within your powers.
Therefore,
in addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag of chain from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here at Grand Triad but across the kingdom. Thank you.
no pain can stop me now.
Yay!
Even then.
I shouldn't be the one only talking. You owe me some secret of euros after all that. Oi? Grius tried to kill Louis, did he not? Did I imagine you were aiming for the same thing?
You there.
Why your true motive? What you are really aiming to do? To help people like you.
Honestly,
I want to save people like you, Brigitta.
I hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I killed them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. I think tomorrow we'll be doing in bounties. Yeah, we can do that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
a group of corpse was discovered in Tredia Desert. Travel aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to the destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack of leader, a group of monster. Might be a recruitment center have more information on it. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to the recruitment center and do bounty.
Well then.
Oh? Oh yeah, stroll.
Say there.
Okay,
Alright,
let's go to recruitment center.
Let's go.
Right.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
There's a gun, get a man, work to Are you for bounties or should I have a look? Bounty target. Woo, 10,000.
Huh?
That's what you want.
The desert. I'll do it.
Counting on you.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right then.
Go. Honeybees.
What is it?
Amazing.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
You shall hear that a stretch of desert that runs south of here, that's Tredia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at the Grand Triad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there are no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Just between us.
They are harassed on a journey by a swarm of Valmo and giant monstrous bird. The threat are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, but it also spread a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire damage is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorated, so minor tactic. Conversely, it also quite accessible to cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you wanted up another set of bone getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Okay.
Want in on this?
Okay.
Just Want in on this?
Ah, fucking hell.
Amazing. What is it?
Maria?
What is it? Amazing.
Say there.
What now?
Right, so I think Medi. Let's go back to being merchant now. And I think we need to use Blizz. Yep.
Alright.
And I think Stroll, I think you got it as well. Mage. I think item. Yeah, we got a lot of heroes like, which is nice. Mage.
A new ability.
There you go. That's nice. Stroll. Blade.
Alright.
Hulkenberg. Blaze.
Alright.
Wait, Dekunda. You know what? Let's just use Dekunda. She's really useful. That's of debuffing. Debuffing, I mean. Right. Let's go, guys. Let's hunt some bounties. Oh.
Boy, there.
Luis is just trying to tell me. Oh, what to do, what to do.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
My wits have left me.
That damned Luis!
Give it a full, gosh,
But,
Oh, what's this?
hey,
See, eh?
but,
What this belongs to?
hey?
Oh.
What is this belong to? I think I remember this
But-
one. Does this belong to Gideo? No, not Gideo.
Come off it.
Glodel. That's G.
But,
Glodel, maybe? Perhaps? Is it Glodel?
let's not.
Oh. I remember this one is probably belong to Glodel, if I am not
Come off
mistaken.
it.
Hey,
I want to go to Tradia Desert.
yep.
Let's save.
However,
Let's go. Wait, you still talking?
however,
Let's go.
This place. Let's go.
Monster seems to be on the rise. Even this close to the capital, doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
yes.
And present time makes the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idle by. This bounty apparently leaves a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called manjulas. Ooh.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently.
Looks like it checks up on us and then ran back.
Well then.
Let's focus on the smaller curs. It can ignore us forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure it out. That's a good plan as any, so let us be about it.
Everything's pretty standard. We got this.
All right. How's that?
Impressive as
We
ever.
got this.
This is bad. They're onto us.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Very nice.
Let's push through.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Come on.
That might be of use later.
Nice.
All right.
Great
How's
fun.
that?
Keep it.
Nice. That's lovely.
Ooh.
I knew you could do it.
Let's go search around a bit.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Exemplary.
What's this? I thought there's something here. There's something here? Oh well. Let's go around here first. Yep, no one's around.
I
How's
shall
that?
rise to the occasion.
That might be of use later.
Hello. Ah, come on.
No.
Why you
Looks
ran
like they
away?
found us.
That might be of use later.
That'll do it.
Let's push through!
All right, we did it!
Hey, good one.
Let's go below. Come on.
Watch out! We've been spotted! Hey! Great job! No! Looks like they found us!
Ah, come on.
Let's do this.
We charge in at once.
Two remain!
One for the captain! Keep it going!
I see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! I knew it!
Alright, how's that?
Alright.
I think that's all of them.
Come on!
Hey! You found something!
Impressive as ever.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Very nice.
Impressive as ever.
What? Oh, there you go.
We found
I
something.
love it!
I love it. She's so cute, man. Hello there.
How's that? Come on!
Wait, let me check around a bit. Yeah.
Let's push through!
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
Yeah, nice work! Nice! I bet we'll find it. Yep.
Wanna go build up this one?
I knew you could do it. Hey, great job!
Let's push through!
I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Gold beetle.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
Alright, how's that?
Look,
And he's angry.
all right.
He's finally appeared. He's huge. Between the worm and this guy, people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expect beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear. No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We got to do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself, this is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine.
Get ready.
Here it comes, brace yourself.
I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I call upon
That's
royal
your
power
opening,
within.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
blade in hand.
Oh, nice.
Shatter! Good. 'Tis done. Ha! I have never known such heights. However,
That this bounty had been unleft undressed, The military must surely be short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
Yes.
I could not agree more. At least the threat of this area has been neutralized for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Let's go report in the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us now. Then shall we return to the entrance? Yeah, let's head back.
In that case.
Yeah.
Right.
Where to? What now?
Hello guys, welcome to the live stream. And then what should we do? Party, we got 19, almost 20.
Hey.
Yeah, let's head back to the city.
Right?
All right.
Checking down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. This reward itself to know the one less threat and menace of the capital, of course. We should collect our fair compensation as we most certainly earned it. I'm glad we're able to help people too. Let's go report.
True.
Develop our archetype. How?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Say there.
All right then.
Recruitment
Let's go.
center. Really managed to slay the bounty? Rampage tail. Thank you.
We did it. All right.
Very nice.
Amazing.
I'm afraid you can. I don't have any other contract I can offer you right now. Recruitment center in other cities should also handle a contract. Check a look if you have a chance. Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Near bottom, okay. We did one last. How we can build strength?
No.
All right then.
Hush honeybees. Oh yeah, let's do stroll.
Yeah.
Staying put like this put the day of calamity in the mind for me. I have an interesting rumor on the Grand Threat. I thought I might walk the street to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Why not?
All right.
Grand Threat is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangiv!
Rangiv, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. How do you know each other?
What?
How do you know each other?
Truth is,
You served my... He served House of Haliatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I see him again, much less here. Wangib, this is Wildy. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However,
forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? Oh.
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Inhalia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their back. Their livelihood were destroyed. Without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I have a means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason why we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. Shall we take them with us?
Well then.
Shall we take them with us? Huh? On our journey? Surely not. That will put them directly in harm's way. Who hold authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ischia Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Our Marquis, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant home for all the Halia's refuge to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in a panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us still. I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as you would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as a backwater refuse. All the more reason I shall speak with him myself with that how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
You know,
I fear it might backfire. Wait, you coming too? Yeah. Moving forward, you'll be no source of trouble. I'd rather you have to add my personal woes to that. That was friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Yay.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Ooh. You have my thanks as well. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hand.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not to stand on the ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet him in another day. Right. Very nice. So, Brigitta.
Well, I'll not loiter
just
in a
you.
storm.
Simon's Gate.
Sorry.
Did something happen? Come inside.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? Did she run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. Oh no. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silent as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguise as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic in Nitra shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a large organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pub was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I try to keep my feeling out of it, but why did it have to happen? For how long I must live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. What? Tears or not, I can sense the pain of sadness, frustration in Brigitte feel. Or a little comfort here. Perhaps if I stir her imagination, she will leave with such despair.
What?
A book? People have one another, respect one another, and live in equality of acquaintance.
But
the author is a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing about the real world.
this world.
The only quality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for anyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. That's not true. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in the light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. Yay.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I?
Woo. Nice.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've concluded that I set aside your future shift too. I won't take it. I won't take it.
No.
It's yours. Your work is over after all. Your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. Come on.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Averted? What kind of is that?
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Wow.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
That's true.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh,
Did
no.
something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
I think I know where she is. Let's go to the Grand Cathedral.
Where?
You're kidding.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
I know exactly where she is now.
So foolish it around the great...
What should I do?
It's all in it.
Him?
I'll take the crown now.
Hello there.
Nearly how about girl? Hey, Maria.
Huh? Why?
Let's go home.
I'm here to get you. Come on, let's go home.
Okay. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick.
The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
Ah, Maria. It's our fault.
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Ah, man. Don't worry.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Ah.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I have to be honest, for the voice actor for Maria, don't get me wrong, it is really nice. It's really, the voice actor is really good. The point is that she's a girl. Maria is clearly a girl, but why the voice actor sounds her like a little boy instead of a little girl? That's what really bugs me so much more, is because compared to the Japanese dub version, that Maria is clearly a girl. That's why in Japanese dub, is the one who performed the voice actor is a girl, a woman. But in here, is more like a little boy, which doesn't make any sense. This is what I'm sorry to say. This is really bugging me since in her voice actor, because she's supposed to be a little girl. So yeah, this is just my personal opinion, guys, upon this matter.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right.
Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Late nights.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
I'm not awake enough for this. Yeah, I don't want to be like a dick, you know. Try to calm your mind.
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I've any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne!
Ooh.
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
To win.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. You wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. The crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We make Luis come to us.
We'll make Luis come to us.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
Couldn't we get the people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to have an even harder time getting close to Luis.
Alright, I just want to try other answer. Just want to experience, guys. We enter a tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Nice.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
Thank you. We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
All right.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Got it.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here!
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa! You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he has a big head? I already done this question before. This one maybe.
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Haisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Haisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Haisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
Don't be like that, Barden. You're not pitiful. You're not pitiful.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Oi, oi!
That's Rich, a male fledgling with no history of experience to speak of as a king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach. The ideal leader of a conscious and dignified man of great age, one with years of experience and yet upstart school children like you and Louis there too. Hardly matters. Well, we won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'll be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral.
Hey!
Hi, it's me. Can't be as smart we could kill yourself. Of course I can.
Let's focus.
100,000? Wow. Wow.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Oh.
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Alright.
Let's rest.
Uh-huh. Alright. Maria, are you here? Maria?
Don't push yourself too much.
There's a lot of rats. Let's go to bed then.
Good night.
Good night. Late night again. Okay.
Can I come in?
Hey, Maria. Can't sleep?
You can't sleep?
No, that's not it. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry.
Oh, it's alright. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Yep.
This one's important.
Oh.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Maria. She's so cute, man.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
When you got me thrown out? Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer. Not nearer, still to probably. Oh. Hey, Juna. It's been a while.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Wow, Juna.
Far away sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Far away sky, blue and white. Far away sky so clear. Let life be a light. Let my wish echo. Hearts that soar far beyond the shore.
Wow. That's Juna, man. Ooh. And this is the first time I see her without using the bandana.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I
Bandana
suppose it's time to fan the flames.
on the forehead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action.
All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless.
There you
the brash
go.
young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
Every time this
The
song,
fallen king embraced sanctism
the
and all
song
its
of
holy tenets, and
Louis.
for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden
dear.
Boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Ah, shit.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
Oh.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
There you go.
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You dolt! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That reckless, shameless old fool!
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne! Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Wow. 5,000.
Just a sec.
Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Should I just run her along the main road then? The other seems to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll check that's a compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little chess run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go place to call Mount Chira, the old castle town, I think. Should be way south. There you go.
Wow!
Oh.
There you go.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Is it safe?
Is this really safe?
Fast enough to make you edge your waders, eh? I know. She's the quickest I've ever built. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
Yeah.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Yeah.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Ooh.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Yup. Come on, your ass.
You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Oh, Hulkenberg.
Brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness... Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
So that's what happens then, yeah?
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
This is better than nothing?
Better than no support at all, isn't it?
Besides, lad, you'll not find a faster machine than this.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point.
Yep.
We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
It sounds impossible. Let's try that.
Can we really do this?
We've got to. And this could be our chance. The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels, and we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, guys. I think that's all for today's live stream. Hope you like it. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. I'm really happy that doing this new game plus because I'm really liking experiencing this story again because it's really suited with my kind of story. A prince who tried to save the kingdom, and we using the strength of virtue, give us strength of archetype. It's like similar to our legend at home of the wayang in Javanese, and tell about the knight try to save a kingdom from ambitious tyrant. It is really nice. Okay, guys, that is all for today's live stream. Hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell button for more content every week, and then we see you in next live stream. Thank you guys. Have fun, gamers. Bye bye.